There is a tomato plant at the edge of your garden right now. Its leaves have turned the color of old paper. The stems are beginning to bend toward the ground. The flowers that opened last week have already closed for good. Most people see this and reach for the shovel. They pull the plant out, toss it aside, and tell themselves there was nothing left to be done. But soil scientists who study the exact moment a plant begins to die have found something that changes everything. In almost every case, the plant is not finished. It is simply starving, running out of one specific nutrient that the soil can no longer provide on its own. And that nutrient, every single drop of it, can be delivered in as little as 48 hours, using something already sitting in your kitchen right now. Something you were about to throw away tonight. Here is the truth that the $200 billion fertilizer industry has spent decades making sure you never find out. In 1840, a German chemist named Justus von Liebig, one of the founding fathers of modern agriculture, proved something that changed the way farmers thought about soil forever. He called it the law of the minimum. Picture a wooden barrel with staves of different heights. The water inside only rises as high as the shortest stave. It does not matter how tall the rest of the staves are. One short stave caps the whole barrel. Plants work exactly the same way. If a tomato has generous potassium and plenty of phosphorus, but not quite enough of one single nutrient, its growth stops completely at that line, no matter how rich the rest of the soil may be. And here is what nobody in the fertilizer aisle will ever tell you. The single most common missing nutrient in almost every home garden in the USA, the UK, Canada, and Australia is already sitting in your kitchen, going into your trash can, every single morning, without a second thought. The fertilizer companies know this. They have always known this. But there is no profit in what I am about to show you. No patent to file, no logo to print, no premium shelf space to sell. That is the only reason this method disappeared from mainstream gardening advice 70 years ago. Not because it does not work, but because it works so well that the moment you know about it, you will never buy a bottle of liquid fertilizer again. And they cannot afford for that to happen. Now, before I show you exactly what this liquid is and exactly how to make it, I need you to understand one thing, because if you skip this part, you will make the same mistake that kills more gardens every single summer than any other single factor. Most people who hear about this method try it once, see no dramatic result, and never try it again. And the reason is always exactly the same. They use it wrong. Not wrong in a complicated way. Wrong in one single small detail that makes the difference between a plant that comes back to life within 48 hours and a plant that shows no response at all. So stay with me for just 90 more seconds. Because what I am about to explain is the reason this liquid works when nothing else does. Your tomato plant right now is not just missing one nutrient. It is missing several, all at different levels, all at the same time. The fertilizer industry sells you single-ingredient solutions for a multi-ingredient problem. A bottle of liquid nitrogen for a plant that needs nitrogen and potassium, and calcium and magnesium all at once. That is like filling only the shortest stave of Liebig's barrel, while 4 other staves remain empty. The liquid I am about to show you fills every stave simultaneously, in one pour, for $0. Using something that has been going into your trash every single morning. Tonight that changes. The liquid is fermented banana peel water combined with used coffee grounds and crushed eggshells. 3 things sitting in the average kitchen trash can right now. Steeped together in warm water for 48 hours, with one additional ingredient that almost nobody mentions, and that transforms this from a mild tonic into something that university soil labs have measured and documented. That ingredient is 1 tablespoon of Blackstrap molasses, not regular molasses. Blackstrap, the dark, almost bitter version that comes from the final boiling of sugarcane. Here is why it matters and why skipping it is the single biggest mistake most people make. The banana peels, the eggshells, and the coffee grounds all carry nutrients, potassium, calcium, and nitrogen, but those nutrients are locked inside the plant fibers. They release slowly over weeks, too slowly to save a plant that is already collapsing today. The molasses changes everything. A tablespoon of Blackstrap stirred into warm water is like ringing a dinner bell for every beneficial bacterium in the liquid. Their populations multiply within hours. Those hyperactive microbes then break down the banana peel's eggshells and coffee grounds far faster than those ingredients would decompose on their own. A brew without molasses takes 3 weeks to become useful. A brew with molasses is ready in 48 hours. That single tablespoon is the difference between a slow drip fertilizer and an overnight rescue. Now here is exactly how to make this correctly, because the method matters as much as the ingredients. Step 1. Take 3 banana peels, fresh or dried, and place them in a large jar or bucket. Add 1 tablespoon of used coffee grounds, already brewed, never fresh. Fresh coffee grounds are acidic and will damage your roots. Used grounds that have already been through your coffee maker are nearly neutral, sitting at a pH of 6.5 to 6.8. Exactly where tomato roots want to be. Add the finely crushed shells of 2 eggs. The finer the powder, the faster the calcium releases into the water. Now add 1 tablespoon of Blackstrap molasses. Pour 1 liter of warm water over everything and stir until the molasses is fully dissolved. Cover the jar loosely with a cloth. Never seal it airtight. The fermentation produces gas and a sealed jar will burst. Place it in a dark cupboard away from direct sunlight. Ultraviolet light kills the beneficial microbes before they finish their work. Wait 48 hours. The water will darken to a deep amber color. That color is the potassium from the banana, peels the calcium from the eggshells, the nitrogen from the coffee grounds, and the living bacteria from the molasses, all dissolved and ready for your roots to drink immediately. Step 2. Dilute. This is the most critical step and the one most people get wrong. Do not pour this concentrate directly onto your plants. It is too strong. The microbial load and the mineral concentration can shock the root zone and burn fine root hairs beyond recovery. Mix 1 part of this concentrate into 10 parts of plain water. 1 liter of concentrate becomes 11 liters of finished ready-to-use rescue liquid. Step 3. Pour slowly and directly onto the soil at the base of your tomato plant. Not on the leaves. Not on the stem. Directly onto the soil, covering the entire root zone. Use the entire diluted mixture for 1 plant. The roots will begin absorbing the potassium, calcium, and nitrogen within hours. The microbes will begin rebuilding the soil ecosystem within 24 hours. And within 48 hours, if you watch carefully, you will see the first signs that something has changed. Here is what happens. Within 48 hours, the stems that were bending toward the ground begin to straighten. The leaves that had turned the color of old paper begin to deepen, first to yellow-green, then within a week to a shade of green so deep and rich it almost looks waxy. New shoots push out from the leaf joints where nothing had been forming for weeks. And the flowers that had been closing before producing a single fruit, begin to hold on. Within 14 days, a tomato plant that looked finished, that most gardeners would have already pulled out and thrown away, is setting new fruit. Not 1 or 2, clusters. Because the problem was never the plant. The problem was always the soil. And the soil needed one thing. Something that was sitting in your trash can the entire time. So tonight, before you go to sleep, go to your kitchen. Pull out 3 banana peels, 2 eggshells, 1 tablespoon of used coffee grounds, 1 tablespoon of Blackstrap molasses. Put them in a jar, cover them with warm water, stir, cover loosely, and put them in a dark cupboard. 48 hours from now, you have a rescue liquid that no garden center sells, because they cannot profit from it. Drop a comment right now and tell me, is your tomato plant showing yellow leaves or dropping flowers? Tell me exactly what is happening, because I read every single comment personally, and I want to help you save that plant. If this video showed you something that 70 years of fertilizer advertising never did, hit that like button right now. Subscribe, because every single day at 5 p.m. I upload a new free kitchen garden secret they never wanted you to find. The next video is already waiting for you right up here. I will see you tomorrow. Let us keep growing together.